Understanding the birds and bees talk, a guide for English learners. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're diving into a unique and culturally significant phrase in the English language, the birds and the bees. This phrase is often used to describe the process of explaining human reproduction and sexuality to children. Let's explore its meaning, origins, and how it's used in everyday conversation. The birds and the bees is a metaphorical phrase. It's used as a gentle way of talking about reproduction and sexual education, especially with young children. The phrase likely draws on the natural world, birds and bees, as examples of reproduction and life cycles in a more approachable way. It's important to understand that when someone mentions this phrase, they're usually referring to sexual education in a broad sense. The origin of the birds and the bees is a bit unclear, but it's believed to have been popularized in the early 20th century. The phrase captures the way parents and educators often use simple, comfortable examples from nature to discuss complex human biology with children. In modern times, this phrase can also be used humorously or ironically among adults to refer to basic knowledge about sex and relationships. Let's look at some examples of how this phrase might be used. 1. As a question, has anyone given you the birds and the bees talk yet? 2. In a statement, I think it's time we have the birds and the bees conversation with our children. 3. Humorously among adults. Well, that's the birds and the bees for you. Notice how the context can change the meaning slightly, from serious to humorous. That wraps up our look at the phrase, the birds and the bees. Remember, it's a culturally sensitive topic, often wrapped in metaphor and simplicity, to introduce the complex world of human relationships and reproduction. We hope this video has been enlightening and helps you understand this unique aspect of the English language. See you next time.